All right, first tip-off is in just a few hours.
And you'll probably have a close eye on that bracket. We know Anna Chucker is in studio with us on how the NCAA is actually getting more fans into the madness with those brackets. Good morning.
Good morning, ladies. I think that's the whole thing about March Madness now is that bracket, and it's going to be put up against millions of them, and you probably have a very teeny tiny chance of actually winning anything because we sometimes tend to see what happens with March Madness. We know how it goes, but we know that some kids will be paying attention during school today, and they're ready to have the challenge all to themselves.
Raise your hand if you've never done one before.
It might be the hardest assignment right now.
One. All right, so there's a little bit of experience.
Creating the perfect March Madness bracket.
No.
Purdue. And these 3rd and 4th graders at Lantern Road Elementary School think they've aced it. 50 students with different strategies.
Gonzaga or Kennesaw State? Gonzaga.
These boys are just voting.
Bear versus Knight.
And these girls, they're picking the best mascot. All saying they know this is going to put them on top.
We worked really hard. I hope our bracket wins.
They're not only hoping to beat their classmates, as 2 of these brackets will be chosen to go up against around 400 from other classrooms across the state.
We talk so much about being a school, but then they get to see that, oh, we're not alone in this. So many other people are doing it. So it's just been really cool.
This bracket challenge is just one of the many ways the NCAA is getting Hoosier kids involved with the Final Four. That'll be in their backyard in just a couple of weeks.
So we're finding really cool and interesting ways to get kids of all ages involved with this event and learn about some of those education initiatives.
Initiatives that are already established in the classroom.
They're showing that they can work as a team, and it's just cool. And I don't think a lot of people expect that from 3rd and 4th graders.
And young students who may be the most unsuspecting fans, but may have just created the winning bracket.
Okay, so that last bracket you saw there, those kids, they picked Duke, the Blue Devils. So Duke plays today, so they're going to be paying attention today. But I will tell you, 90% of that class were Purdue fans. I think everyone was in Purdue gear. The teachers are Purdue graduates. Of course, that's what you're going to say here. And those boys, they told me, I want Purdue to win.
Yeah.
But Purdue and March Madness sometimes are like oil and water. So they're like, Duke has the better stats. They were kind of going into it a little more for me, kind of teaching me what I actually should do on a bracket. But these kids, I mean, they're just so excited to be a part of this moment. I will say some of them chose Purdue, which is good. Hopefully they can come out on top of all of this. But really just kind of seeing them all work together, the different groups. I mean, it's really just fun to kind of see it. And they had coin tosses. I mean, so many different ways to come up with these. And there was no arguments. We will take that. I didn't hear an argument the entire time. I said, wow, this is great. So I'm sure those teachers will probably have those afternoon games on during lunch and stuff to show the kids.
Risk assessment, as it sounds like what they're learning there. Thank you, Anna.